It's Madden NFL.
We drop you in early on in this one. First drive of the game. The ball belongs to the New York Giants.
Let's go. Go set.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to...
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. It's a pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Goff now looking to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a... Or he doubled down. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Throwing again is gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Giants are going to get it back here. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touch. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. So the defense backed up here. Let's see if they can hold on this next play. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And when a team...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
On the ready.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He's got a man, complete. 30, past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. On his way. A red zone alert as we get you back into the action. This offense coming up on a 2nd down and 3 to go. On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the line.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Desperation time for Goff on fourth. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked off by Aaron Robinson.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 51-yard. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. On fourth down, Goff. And that is incomplete. The Lions turned away on fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. This is caught, and he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Well, this has been another impressive display.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's going to have his running back. It's
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Dallas on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for Detroit, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll have Let's get back to the action. This defense will need to string together a few stops here as they defend a first and goal from the 6-yard line. Here's Prescott.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Giants are going to have...
Second quarter. Stop here. second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made it. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Our game here, a Thanksgiving staple in Dallas dating back to 1966. It was Tex Schramm, the Cowboys GM, who wanted to drum up a little publicity, and he drew 80,000 to the Cotton Bowl to see the Cowboys beat the Browns that year in '66, and a tradition was born and has only grown in love and passion over the years.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Ready.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. Now in a pretty difficult situation as this defense up to the task. Ball in the red zone, 2nd and 5. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more.
The fake field goal catches every...
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From 19 yards away, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Mc... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Prescott on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to... First down as they manage. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week as they will take on the Washington Commanders. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.
It's the... We drop you in early on in this one. First drive of the game. The ball belongs to the New York Giants. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and it's complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Well, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate
this offense has the lead here in the first quarter. Now they're looking to extend that lead down in field goal range. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit. This offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more with the ball in the red zone. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. And, oh, it'll be intercepted.
William Jackson with a pick. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 7.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
27 yards there, a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Now a shot taken up. Incomplete.
Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Giants. A big play there. 50 yards. Here in the no hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. They'll go. It's Gibson. Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's knocked away.
What a waste of time.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, his 4th touchdown on the year. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half. Ball in the red zone. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own third. It's a 2-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.